The Legend of Surabaya. Once upon a time, there were two giant animals, a shark named Sura and a crocodile named Baya. They lived peacefully side by side in the sea. One day, they were hungry. Away at the shoreline, Baya saw a goat, but Sura said that he saw it first. Not long after that, they fought for the food. They fought for a while until both of them were tired, until both of them lost so much energy. They then made an agreement to make boundaries and live separately. Baya lived in the river and Sura lived in the sea. The border was the shoreline. One day, Sura were looking for food near the shoreline and he saw a deer. He was going to take the deer, but Baya caught him and he was angry when he found out. The agreement was thus. They fought again for many days and many nights. Baya bit Sura's tail and Sura did the same, and that area then known as Surabaya, and that is the origin of its iconic symbol. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom of peaceful and prosperity in the east part of Java. The kingdom was led by King Pantaran, and King Pantaran really loved hunting. One day, when he was hunting in the forest, he met Princess of Klungkung Kingdom, Surati. She ran away from her kingdom because her kingdom was abused. So he helped her and brought her to the palace. Not long after that, he fell in love with her and he married her. But he still didn't forget his hobby to go hunt. One day, when King Pantran was hunting, Surati's brother Rupaksa snooped to the palace and met her. He said that King Pantran killed their father, but she refused to believe because King Pantran had saved her life. When Rupaksa went back from the palace in the forest, he met King Pantran. He told a lie by saying that Surati was told to kill him, and Surati is an intel sent by Klungkung Kingdom. King Pantran was angry, and he went home quickly to ask his wife. She said it was a lie, and the man that he met in the forest was her brother. But King Pantran did not want to believe her. To prove her innocent, Surati then dropped herself into the river, and the river became clear and spread fragrance. King Pantran really regret that he did not want to believe his own wife. That kingdom then known as Banyuwangi or fragrance water. Once upon a time, in the forest, lived a really beautiful princess named Dayang Sumbi. She married to a dog named Tumang and had a son named Sangkuriang. One day, Dayang Sumbi wanted to eat the heart of a deer, so she sent Sangkuriang to go hunting, and Tumang go along with him to help him hunt. After a while, Sangkuriang and Tumang didn't find any deer, and Sangkuriang, who started to feel really tired, lost his mind. So he killed Tumang and took his heart for Dayang Sumbi. When Sangkuriang got home, Dayang Sumbi was furious when she found out that Sangkuriang killed Tumang, which was his own father. So she hit Sangkuriang's head until it left a mark, and she sent him away. After several years, Sangkuriang returned and saw Dayang Sumbi still pretty, as she was immortal, and he didn't recognize her as his mother, so he wanted to marry her. Dayang Sumbi refused, as she knew that Sangkuriang was her son, so she asked him to make a big boat and a lake in one night as an impossible condition so that he couldn't marry her. But Dayang Sumbi didn't know that Sangkuriang had supernatural power with genies. She tricked the genies by making a condition as if it was dawn. They ran away and failed to finish the boat. Sangkuriang was furious when he found out, and he kicked the boat so far away until it turned upside down, and that boat then known as Tangkuban Perahu Mountain.